Okay, so continuing in the Aero Museum Phoenix in Cali Airport, Colombia, there's a section dedicated to models of all kinds of aviation, rail, naval, and so many other things. Just as you enter, you see this amazing 1:50 replication of a German battle naval ship. I shouldn't call it a battleship because it's technically it's called a cruiser. It's a cruiser segment, and the ship was called the Karl Shrew. I can't say I had heard of it earlier. I had heard of obviously things like the Bismarck and all, but this looks like a very very impressive ship. This is something that was built in the 1930s, and if in 1:50 scale, this is what it looks like. I can't imagine what it would have looked like in the original. And the German engineering and the size and the scale of this thing is amazing. You can see the size of the guns relative to the size of the sailors. And this is not even, maybe, I don't know, I'm just guessing, maybe not even 60-70% the size of the Bismarck. So the Bismarck would have been an absolute monster, a giant. It would have scared the hell out of the Allies when they would have gone to war against it. And obviously, we know that the Bismarck was sunk without actually doing much damage to the Allies. Because when you are somebody so big, you actually automatically become a target, and everybody starts focusing on you. And here is some history of the Karl Shrew. It's all in Spanish, so I wish it was in English. I could have understood more, but it looks to have had a very glorious history and very impressive piece of machinery. And the model is no less. Moving on, here we have lots of other smaller aircraft and old ships, gas offshore platform, and it just goes on and on and on and on. How much could you see in one visit? I wish the kids were here. They would have really enjoyed this. That's a U-boat. That's a German World War II submarine. I don't know what that exactly is. Maybe it's a merchant ship. I'm not sure. Is it another old U-boat? I don't know. Some very impressive aircraft here. I think this was the only aircraft in history that had both turbine engines as well as jet engines. So 6 turbine engines in the back and 2 plus 2, 4 jet engines in the front. It just tells you what kind of a monster it was. I think this is the same aircraft, or I think similar. No, that was kind of aircraft I think that dropped the atomic bomb over Nagasaki. So this aircraft with those massive engines is, what is it? It's a Stratojet, or is it a B-50 Fortress, Super Fortress? Yeah, I think I should end this video because it's just becoming too long. Wow. Tractors. Another large model of an aircraft plane. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. There's no doubt TripAdvisor rates this as the number 2 attraction in Cali, and I'm glad I made the trip all the way from the city and I have to go back. Completely worth the trip. It's for every boy, for every grown-up man with a boy at heart. This is actually like a toy shop. This is amazing.